Hello.
What's up, y'all? How we doing?
How are you?
Good. How are
I'm
you?
fantastic. I'm just adjusting because Zoom is awkward as hell. So just give me half a second here.
Oh, you're good.
We're good. We're good. Life is good. How the hell are y'all,
Great. How are you doing?
dude? It has been too long since hearing from both of you. I'm doing good,
Looking, dude.
dude. Let me tell you. And I was like, people meet you all the time, right? So like the both of you. So I was gonna bring up because the first time I ever met you was Stagecoach, and we bonded over beers,
man.
dude. I'm telling you.
Smells great.
Yep.
Dude, it's good stuff. Your beard game has always been ridiculous, and that's probably why Maren started hollering at you, right?
I know it's getting, I'm getting a little older now, and so I can't grow it quite as long because there's a couple little grays in there. But but yeah, man, this is about as big as it gets now. But I like it. It's cool today, man. I'm happy with the amount of non-grooming I've done in the last year.
Dude, it looks fantastic. Non-grooming or not, you look great, both of you. First of all, I'm glad to be talking to you because I'm such a massive fan. No offense to Maren, I'm a massive fan of you as well. But I'm such a massive fan of Ryan as a songwriter, as an artist, both. The last time I saw Ryan live was, I think it was the Old Dominion tour in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
But like, dude, you're the type of artist that like you've had your hands in so many things that like you forget how much you've done until it's, oh God, he did that one. Yeah. Oh, he did that one. Are you more proud of the writing side or the performance side, or is it different for you?
I'm always more proud of the writing because it's much, I think it's just it's so hard to have hits on the radio as a songwriter. But I love that I get to do everything. I'm one of the very few people that gets to do the artist part, have my own artist project, and also have my hand in helping other people write songs. And I've just, I have gotten to do a lot. And, you mentioned like opening for people like Old Dominion or Maren, or getting to, I have a gold record somehow as an artist, which was my first goal, and still getting to like write with all these artists that I love. I might fly under the radar a little bit, but I kind of like that.
Well, dude, I'm telling you, for anybody that's listening to this now as we play it back, if Ryan Hurd as a songwriter and as a phenomenal husband and father is all dive into his playlists because the dude's got some great songs out there that you might not have heard. How did you guys come together on this?
I'll call you, man.
Dude, I'm your forever hype man. You holler at me.
Yeah,
Beards and hype. I got you.
Hype.
What brought you together on this song outside of the fact that you're married and have a family now? Why is this the song that kind of puts you guys in a comfortable spot that this would be where you work together? Does that make sense?
I mean, I think I insisted that I get to sing on it because it was originally just going to be Ryan solo on it. And I always edge my way in there, I guess.
I think we were drunk on a beach in like the Cayman Islands. It was like the first trip we ever took together. And this song had sort of fallen to us weirdly, like a
4
lot
years
of
ago.
Other people had like held it before. And it was really, I don't know. I think that we always wanted to put this song out. The timing wasn't right until now.
When you have a song like that and you put it out there and somebody may not pick it up, is your first reaction like, well, I'm hanging on to this one and I'm going to do something with it then?
Well, we didn't write this song. That's the coolest part. I mean,
oh, wow. Okay.
I don't feel like we have a whole lot to prove as songwriters at this point. But I think as an artist, I have a lot to prove. And Maren is, especially if Maren's going to be on a song with me, I take that really seriously. So this song was so great. And then Jerry Flowers and Brinley Addington did such a beautiful job writing it. And I don't think we could have done it any better. So I think that's when you really take a swing with an outside song.
And seriously, it's so good. When I first heard it and then the video, I mean, I had to be sitting down when the video was on. That's all I'm saying. It's a fantastic video. Is it weird to play, love interest in a video? I mean, obviously you have experience in that already, but like to do it in front of cameras and like, I mean, you're acting still, even though you're being yourselves, right?
I mean, I don't feel like we were acting. It was almost like just a go for it, heightened version of ourselves, because typically we're not singing to each other face to face all the time. So this was like our moment to get real Tim and Faith on it.
Get real Tim and Faith. I dig that.
Yeah.
That would be really funny if like every night we just like
before bed
sang into each other's eyes, while staring deeply into each
other.
Yeah.
You know what I want? What I want is that rotating turntable in your living room. And that's how you that's the go to bed routine every night.
I'd be good if I never see that thing again. That was a lot of work. That was fun, but it was a long day of walking on the hamster wheel.
Yeah, I'm glad it looked good, because it was some severe blocking and choreography, because I've got 2 left feet. I'm not a dancer by any means, but even switching positions and walking opposite ways on something that's going the same direction, it was like messing with our equilibrium a little bit. I'm surprised neither of us flew off that thing.
Is it, and I ask this with respect, Maren, I've been lucky enough to see you from my church to now, and you are easily one of the most powerful voices, not just in country music, but in music in general. Is it different you're not necessarily taking a backseat, because I feel like you co-star in this, but is it a different angle for you to kind of let him lead and on his project here?
Well, thank you. That's a huge compliment. I feel like I've done features and duets in the past, and to have the opportunity to do one with, well, not only my husband, but on a song that I've loved for so long, because, like we said, we heard this song, the demo for it, 4 or 5 years ago. So to kind of have those 2 things meet, where it's like I get to do a song with him and it be a song that I am obsessed with. I don't mind being the duet partner on it. I've done plenty in my solo singles and career to be proud of. And this one, it's just like, you don't pass up a good song, whether you're singing some oohs in the background or not. Like I just love to get to be a part of this. And I just have such a good feeling about where the song's going to go for Ryan. And I think this is going to be the one that makes it all the way to the top.
I will tell you, from this side of the country music industry, it feels good. That's for sure. It definitely feels good. I'll tell you that. Before I let y'all go, it's like picking a favorite kid, which you don't have to do yet. But Ryan, do you have a favorite song of Maren's, whether she's written or one that she has for herself? And then Maren, same question for Ryan.
I love the song on her last album, Good Woman, that she wrote with Kathleen Edwards and Ian Fitchick, just because it's like very much I think when that song was written, there was a lot of traveling going on, and it felt like a letter to me. Like that one felt like mine. So that's the one I always say when people ask me. But I mean, I get to live inside these albums more than anybody else, because just between the writing and the recording, and I hear every little deep piece of it. So I don't know. I could pick any of those, but I think that one is the one that's the most personal.
Okay, Maren.
I think one of my favorite songs, because there's so many, and a lot of them no one's heard because they're demos. Yeah. I've heard hundreds of Ryan's songs over the years, but my favorite is Love in a Bar. And it sounds so selfish saying that, because I know that it's very autobiographical who he wrote it about. But I mean, that's why we do this, and why we have songs like this, is because we're obviously inspired by one another. And I just think Love in a Bar is such a beautiful song. It just hits so hard live. So that's always been one of my favorites.
The song is Chasing After You, Ryan Hurd and Maren Morris. If this song gives you an itch to work together again on a song, scratch it, because we really like this one.
Thank you very much, man. Good to talk to you.
You got it. Hey, love you both. Take care, okay?
Same.
See you later, man.
Bye.
Appreciate
you guys. Take care.
You too.